Hey guys, Sean C. Phillips here. Welcome to another DVD Blu-ray Tuesday shopping video. Just want to let you guys know too, thanks again for everyone who tuned in for Ghost Shark. It's going to be playing again on Labor Day, September 2nd at 7 p.m. So definitely set your DVRs or tune in. Got a lot of messages from people saying, when's the next airing, because they forgot to set the DVRs or didn't get to tune in. So definitely, set your DVRs or tune in for September 2nd. Like I said too, thanks again for everyone who tuned into it. Gonna get going now. Probably gonna go to Fry's first because I know they have some of the stuff that I'm looking for, and since I'm buying more than one thing, they should be able to price match it, because the thing with Fry's is if it's under 25, I think it's under 25, they won't price match it without adding tax and adding shipping to it. Into Fry's we go. So just got out of Fry's, and luckily enough, they did end up price matching the stuff. So I found the things that I was looking for, and they were pretty decent prices. The first one was Pain and Gain, which, I don't really like Michael Bay's movies. Really never, don't care for the Transformers, don't care for that kind of stuff. But, this actually was pretty good. Mark Wahlberg and, The Rock, and I don't know, I thought it was a pretty fun kind of, just a pretty fun movie. The other ones I got are Shout Factory ones. Dark Angel, which I price matched at $13.99, and Q Winged Serpent, which I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. I think Blue Underground put that one out. And I remember seeing that a whole lot back in, Suncoast, when they were still all open and stuff. That was one of those ones, I used to always look at in the horror section and don't remember ever getting. For some reason, I always looked at it. I remember looking back at it back in the days of when Tower Records was still there. Never got it, so I finally got it. So I don't know if it's really any good. I mean, the trailer looked okay. The Dark Angel one looked like a pretty fun 80s, action horror movie, action sci-fi horror one. But probably going to head over to the sushi place, get something to eat, and then go to Best Buy, see if they have that Walking Dead set to look at. Not going to probably buy that one. Pretty expensive, and really have not watched much of the show. I'm sure it's really pretty good, but for some reason, I have a hard time watching TV shows just because of the stuff I have to review and stuff like that. It's just so hard to find the time to watch, TV shows and, watch through all of them. And I have a feeling the water in that set, because it's got water in the Skulls set, I have a feeling in a couple of years it's going to, dissolve down. Kind of like with old toys and stuff where it kind of disappears over the years. I don't know if you can refill it or anything like that, or if it's kind of just stuck in there. One pain about getting the sushi is I don't think you can get a to-go cup in there. You might be able to, but I kind of feel weird ordering that, over the phone. So I end up having to go to the drive-thru to get the drink. And, I'm in this, forever line in and out to get the drink. See, the line keeps on going and going. This place, no matter when you come here, it's always busy. So I ended up getting the lobster roll thing that I get there usually. And one thing I wanted to mention, because a lot of people have been asking me about what I thought of You're Next. Really, really loved You're Next. Great throwback slasher film. Especially loved the music. In the last half of the movie, it had total old school 80s synth that I really hope at some point the composer or someone puts it up on iTunes or, somewhere so people can get that, because it was really, really cool music. Had that total, it didn't even sound like someone trying to sound like 80s. It sounded like 80s music, which I really, really liked. Also loved that they cast the one actor who's mainly been in Farley Brothers movies as the father, and he was really pretty good. I don't know, I would highly recommend people check it out. I thought, it had everything in it I really, really liked. Into Best Buy we go. There's the Walking Dead set down there. See, it's $94. They're kind of picked over on Gatsby. Sometimes you don't see stuff picked over much. There's the thing. Yeah, I don't know if the water inside of this thing is you add it in, or how that works. See, it's $94 though. The crazy me kind of wants to buy it just because, but it's too much. Last time I was able to get the head one for a lot less money. I don't remember what I did, if I used a coupon or something. Maybe I had some reward certificates. See, Pain and Gain was $22.99 here. Got it price matched at Fry's for $17.99 for Amazon. So that was pretty good. It's funny how the prices on things go up, because I got this for $14.99, now it's back to $29.99. So sometimes when they have these kind of things, they really don't last very long. It's pretty funny when I walk out of Best Buy, if I don't buy anything, the one at the front's like, no movies today? It's like I'm in there so much. If they don't see me getting anything, they're kind of shocked and surprised by it. So I decided to go back to that Rita's Italian Ice. Let me tell you though, driving here is really terrible at night. It's so pitch dark on the road, you can never see where this place is in the turn, and people drive in this area like a bat out of hell. Like, even in the slow lane when you're trying to see and stuff, people are trying to go in 60s and crazy speeds. That's something about people. I guess everybody's in like terrible moods or something, but people drive so dangerously fast sometimes that I don't understand what that's about and why people have to go so fast. And I'm sure everybody notices if you're going 5, sometimes 10 miles over, people are passing you, especially on the highway. It's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I got the lemon ice that I get at Rita's. Into Walmart we go. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I love Barbies more than DVDs. Everyone loves Barbies, but no one more than me. BBRBs, BBBB Barbies. Ooh, One Direction. Let's see if there's anything new today. I see one thing I was interested in. This movie, Jack the Reaper. I think it's like at a amusement park or something. Kind of wanted to see this one. See, that was 24 here, Pain and Gain. This is one that I talked about in the last update. If you haven't seen the update, definitely check it out. But this is a really, really good one. Evil Inside, I think that's a new one. Evidence I really liked as well. Not perfect one, but still pretty worth checking out, I would say. This Chipmunks thing, too, had a really weird picture in the back of them, like, putting makeup on Dave or something. Like, I don't remember that ever happening on the show. It's funny how they gave it this, like, try to give this new look to it. Yeah, I'm probably going to get, though, this one. Probably not great, but I know Tony Todd is in it, so it looks like it might be a fun one. So I'm probably just going to get this one, the Jack the Ripper. It should be okay. I think it's like at a carnival or something like that. But anyway, though, guys, thanks a lot for watching the new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday shopping video. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Damn lions.